So Blue Origin just had this beautiful flight and it was a full success. As you can see from the footage, they were happy, they were safe, everything went well. Even Virgin Galactic could benefit a little from this news. It's a small rally, yes, but as expected, it's rallying. As before Virgin Galactic Friday's episode actually starts, this is an extra recorded clip that I just did because overnight Virgin Galactic has announced that they will not fly, at least for now. Which means that they are taking the enhancement period that they wanted to make after the test flight program and make it today. Okay, so starting today, they are actually going to enhance the whole fleet. The mothership, the spaceship too. And actually, first I thought, okay, you know, the market will react quite heavily on that because it's another delay. And in the pre-market, we were up to minus 25%. And I got a lot of messages. And first of all, you are a great community out there, okay? I love every single out there. I'm getting back to those messages. Tomorrow I will record a video that will come on Sunday with some questions, some concerns from a user that he sent it over to me in a very, very nice way. So I always like to appreciate this kind of feedback and then reply. Now, what I think that Christmas came actually early, okay? If your favorite stock gets 25% off, then you should really be happy because you love the stock at 40, you love the stock at 30, why not loving it now at 20 or meanwhile it get back? Some analysts said, well, just because the maintenance period is now and the test flight will be later, you know, this actually is kind of bullish because, you know, they can finish one thing and then start directly with commercialization. And think about that. I think the market reacted today very, very bad, and which is actually an overreaction, an oversold moment that you should really use because we don't have that much of negative news coming. This was the end. This was the bottom, basically, okay? At least when the market will go down, let's say the overall market, then I can imagine that this will drag a little bit more and maybe we will see in total a 25% haircut. But I think this is a great opportunity. Yes, those days are not great, okay? When you look into your portfolio and, you know, a stock or your main stock is down 25%. But, you know, I think that in the end of the day, you should really think, okay, what actually is happening? And I believe that you see an overreaction to a news that is not so bad. I mean, think about that. Next year, by end of next year, they will start with commercialization, okay? With commercial operation. Blue Origin just announced that they're planning until 2023 only 7 flights. So Virgin Galactic is not that bad actually, okay? They're not far behind. So I think that this is a great opportunity, as always. And now I wish you a fantastic Friday and a start of Virgin Galactic Fridays. Okay, so those are the topics that we will talk about today. First, we will talk about the space performance. Then we will dive into the Blue Origin. You see, everything is falling down already. Then we will talk about the Blue Origin flight combined with when we will have an update. Probably, maybe already by today, we will see if Virgin Galactic has news for us. And then after that, we will dive into the stock chart. So I cannot wait. You should stay tuned. Let's go. So, space could benefit from the news of Blue Origin a little bit. As of yesterday, we went up 1.8%. And pre-market, it looks also promising with 1.34% as of this recording. It's a small rally, yes, but as expected, it's rallying, okay? Over the last couple of 7 days, you see like a little bit of rally as I have predicted, 4%, 0.22, bigger than the market increase with basically no news. And this is the thing here, guys. Even there's no news, still the stock can go higher and higher and higher because the overall market will carry this stock further up. Because in the end of the day, the overall market was one reason, yes, but the second reason was because of further delays, further question marks, and those will be resolved in the coming weeks. Like the FAA thing, resolved. Next thing is the Italian Air Force flight. Then there will be also a resolution prior to that with the technical issue of the flight control system. So, you know, new news are actually stacked up to the event of a bigger rally. And we will talk in the end of this vlog when this, you know, break-even point will be. Then, you know, this stock can absolutely go to much higher levels. And this we will discuss in the end. But have you ever heard about Peter Thiel? If not, then let me introduce you to him. He's one of the biggest billionaires out there. And actually, the guys from Vault asked me if they can present it to you. So herewith, a short clip about Vault. And if you're talking about Vault, we are talking about crypto. As you know, those dips like Monday we saw in Bitcoin, like minus 5, 6, 7%, usually are great ways to dive into crypto, okay? No question at all that crypto will be part of our future. And that's why I believe that Vault is maybe something for you. We will talk about 3 things. But before that, if you don't believe what I'm saying or what we are talking about, you might know Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel is one of the best investors on this planet, and he led actually one investment funding into Vault, which is showing you the credibility of this company, okay? So we will talk about fixed income on your crypto, okay? We will talk about really something very interesting, which is automated investing for your crypto, which you don't need to do very much. And then finally, also the pro tooling for your professional crypto trading. All of that, let's dive in. Okay, so you have heard about DeFi platforms, okay? You park your money and then you get interest on it. Well, seems nice, but I would rather do this with a very nice established company like Vault, because they are offering you an amazing, okay, immediate, super, just with a few clicks, you park your USD dollar token with them and immediately you will receive per annum 12.68% on your US dollar token. This is insane. I mean, no other bank, no other financial institution, traditional financial institution is offering you something like that. So really think about it. It's basically free money, okay? 12% on your money totally for free. I mean, we are living in this world that, you know, you get this gift and usually you should just grab them and take them home. But there's even more to that at Vault. Okay, so there's, for example, the automatic investing, okay? Let's say you don't have that much knowledge about crypto, okay? Then you just give your money and give them some parameters, okay? Buying the dip at this and this percentage, this and this cryptocurrencies. And actually they will automate with crazy algorithms, automate the crypto trading for you. This is crazy. You will be so relieved, and they are having really interesting algorithms. So you should check it out. With just a few clicks, you can have everything automated investing with crypto. Last but not least, you obviously are also maybe a professional trader. Well, then join the trading tools of Vault, because then you are having access to $50 million of liquidity and only 0.1% marker fee. So I really doubt that there's much projects out there that having this kind of stuff. So what are you waiting for? Check the link below and get into Vault right now. So Blue Origin just had this beautiful flight and it was a full success. As you can see from the footage, they were happy, they were safe, everything went well. Even Virgin Galactic could benefit a little bit from this news about the space industry. But if you are looking into that, you might wonder, well, when we are going to space? This is the big question. As you remember in a live stream, we were looking for an amazing, crazy news, okay? And this news was between the lines because they said that they will actually fly mid of October, which is not the case, obviously. So I expect at least, if not, and I will be a little bit disappointed, not like disastrous disappointed, but disappointed. They said that they are going to space in mid of October, while they should inform us at least mid of October, which is today, when they are going to space. So I'm super excited. I'm waiting here for the next big news. It's a waiting game, and let's dive into the chart of space. You can see slowly but surely we are getting a little bit of traction here, and let's zoom in into this situation, okay? So I said that this is very important here. What is important is that let me just clear these drawings here so we better see that. Those are the three things that we need to catch up. And as more we talk about and as more it goes up, as more we get closer to the situation, okay? So you can imagine that the moving average, let me just draw a little bit here for you guys. You can see that the 50 moving average will actually move somehow like that, okay? And here, with the space stock going higher and higher, if we continue this trend, then we will see here the number one bullish technical aspect, okay? Once we cross that, we have a good run and have a lot to prove, obviously, further to go up to test the other 50 and 100 moving average, okay? So that will be quite interesting because those could be those three factors, okay? It could be it was the FFA announcement, which was somewhere here. Then we will have the successful test flight and test flight announcement. You can also see this as two separate events. And then you have obviously also the clearance of the prior to that of the technical issue. So those three things could actually give space stock here a nice pump, and then we could have a new set of levels. And once we cross that, okay, and this will be quite interesting what will happen then, because then once we cross that, this will be another bull signal, which then can further pump up the stock. So I think that, you know, it is the last time that we saw the stock at those levels, in my personal opinion, except there's another thing coming up, which is negative. But all in all, I think you have seen the worst of it already. So with that said, I think that, this is what you need to know. And let me know in the comments below if you agree.